bringing you some form of technology that you could implement in your fitness, nutrition, wellness business. So I have my host, good friend, and also a business partner in many different ventures, Danny. Daniela, how are you today?
Hey, I'm doing great, and thank you for having me today. In this Tech Tuesday, where we're going to talk about how you can set up your own website on Facebook. And guess what? It's totally free.
Yeah. So each Tech Tuesday, my whole goal is to keep them short and precise. I'm trying to stay under 10 minutes because I'm a person who loves to talk, and I can sometimes get carried away and talk for like hours about something because I'm so passionate. But today, without further ado, I'd like to talk about this Facebook store. It came out, I think it's because of the birth of the pandemic. Facebook saw the need for a lot of entrepreneurs just like yourself, just like me, to be able to still service your clients, your prospects, who will turn your clients without going to a physical store or without you leaving your home. They saw the need, they created, and they created absolutely free for you and for me. And still, a lot of wellness professionals, fitness professionals, nutritionists alike, they don't know about this service and it's absolutely free. And I think it's something we should look at. Okay? The nice thing about, I would like to talk about different aspects of it before I show you what it is exactly. I wouldn't show you exactly how to set it up. I think I'll leave that for next episode. Today I would like to just show you the outline on how easy it is to get started with this new platform within Facebook already, which is really cool. Okay, the first thing I like to talk about is the ease of it, because traditionally, you and me alike, we think we need uh, a website, right? Would you agree, Danny? You know, we need a
Yeah,
we need a
totally.
we need a website, and then what we'll do is we'll go on Fiverr or Upwork or one of those places, hire someone from India or Sri Lanka or even remember our situation many years ago before even Upwork. We went to someone in Ukraine and stuff like that to program. And first you have to get a designer, and the designer have to design it, and the design might take months, and then the programmer will take next weeks, and you spend thousands of dollars. Before you blink, you up like $10,000 just to create a site, and then you wouldn't
Yeah.
like it because it's not functioning the way you really want it. So
Yeah, then it is not, then you discover and you learn that you need to optimize the website because having the website is easy, but then you need to say, oh, but nobody, how people find me? So if you don't want to go straight into pay ads, you have to optimize with SEO, and it's a entire different beast. And then it's also like the content and keywords and long tail keywords. So it's a lot. So don't fall into the trap that I need a website to get started because you don't. And
definitely.
Facebook make this very much easy, as you said at the beginning, to ease the burden on the small businesses and sole entrepreneur and service-based entrepreneur by creating the platform, a platform for them is Facebook for Business, where they can create their own store. And yeah, it was nice in term, and it's nice, and it's also clever because many, I mean, your ideal clients supposedly hang out on Facebook as the platform where they spend most of the time. And so having a store on Facebook allow them to not to leave the platform. And so that said, is the chances that they're going to purchase or they're going to contact you are much higher because the entire experience for the end user is very smooth and linear. So there's no checkout page, or there's no like, okay, I have to leave the platform, which Facebook don't want the user to leave the platform, but they want you to spend as much time as possible on their platform. So was done with the intention to keep your to keep the user there, and so that take advantage of it.
Yes, the things which you just touch on, we could touch more on that is many times you see an ad on Facebook and then you click it and it takes you somewhere else. And then when you reach there, you have to click the next thing to get to exactly where you want to. And you're bouncing around all over the internet just to get that one thing. And at the end of the day, you find yourself, the messaging is off because what they say is not exactly what they're saying on their website or with the product. So you leave. And that's why a lot of website and people own website have a huge bounce rate because of the inconsistency with the messaging. However, if it stay on one platform and it simplify, you say, I have apples, they see the apples, they buy the apples. Simple. And you find your
Yeah.
chances of they leaving or bouncing is much, much less. And you find more people will engage, they will browse, they'll want to know more, and they will buy. And the chances of buying ratio is much, much higher when it stays on one platform, such as that Facebook store, which is really unique. Many people, since the launch of it, have seen hundreds of thousands of dollars, in revenue within short period of time. Again, I'm not guaranteeing anything that you will do the same. I'm just showing you the ease of it, that you don't need a website right now, and this is absolutely free, no charge on your end, nothing like that. So there's no
Yeah.
excuses why you shouldn't get started right now. So that's the cool thing as we talk about is that community stay on the same platform, they engage with you, they like you there, they met you there, and they buy from you right there. And from there you take them right back into your Facebook group. So everything is within that I should say that oasis, that nest of love. They stay within your community, within your realm, your bubble right there. So it is really cool, and I really like that a lot. So I'll just show you quickly how it looks like. So what you do is go on Google or whatever search engine, and you type in facebook.com/business / shops. And what you'll see is something like this, right? What you'll see is, again, simple. Nothing hard at all. It shows you what it is, what it's all about. It tells you how easy it is for you to customize your store, how to get started, to show you examples as well, how to design your store and how it could reflect your brand and stuff. It'll look like your thing. So you could change the colors, the concept, everything on the store. It feels like you, looks like you because it is you. You know, um, it's so simple that even my grandmother at 90 years could do it. All you do is get started. Again, I'm not actually billing it out for you, but I'm showing you how easy it is. So you have choices: your website, right? Either direct message, checkout on Facebook or Instagram. I think this is it for you, right? Depends on what you want, right? So get started, continue. Again, now we could either, if you have like a Shopify or some kind of big commerce or one of those uh, platform you already have, you can now sync it into your Facebook shop or not. It's up to you. And then you could just click. It's walk you through, set up your bank routing number, your tax payment information, your shop preference and policies, and you go next. It's that simple. You set them up one by one, and you're all set. All set. That's it. You're done. You could finish this within a half an hour or less if you have a lot of products. But as a fitness or wellness or a nutritionist, it may not take you long because your services might just be one good service, right? Helping a certain type of people or niche get to from where they are to point B. So it could be just one or two services, and it will take you like 10 minutes or less, and you're all set and up and